Oh my god, like this big-headed jealous lover actually read his crush's diary. What? Oh my god, let's just see Esse's reaction to what this guy is doing actually.
Franklin, this is my privacy, and I do not take your instructions kindly.
I'm sorry. Essie, I'm sorry. Essie.
All right, welcome to another great review. So what do you think about this scene that just played out now? And I feel like Franklin was very wrong to read Esse's diary. I think he was out of curiosity or whatever, but that was so wrong of Franklin to do. That act was very, very uncalled for. No, I don't understand what he was expecting to see in that diary. Whether he wanted to see something like Duke did this to me and did that to me. You know that most ladies are always like fantasizing about a whole lot of things, a whole lot of experiences and all those things. So I don't know what he was planning to see inside the diary that made him read Esse's diary. So that was so wrong, and I don't applaud that attitude at all. But anyways, I don't even know what to say about this, but let's just keep going. And Ese actually handled it very well. Like, I thought she was going to be so mad about it and like shout, but then she just played it out so cool, even though she was very angry. But then she didn't actually say much and she just left. Anyways, let's look at the next scenario and see what happens then. Oh my god, guys, I so much love this particular scene. Like, this guy is super cute and the whole modeling stuff just fits him a whole lot, and I'm very sure that Meg is super happy about the whole thing. And he now pulls his shirt. Oh my god, like, guys, when I saw this scene I was like, what? And I wonder how Meg is actually coping with all these photography shirts. Like, you're seeing this guy in front of you pulling his shirts and she's still concentrating on the photo shoot and whatever. I feel like Meg is just pretending like the whole thing is not tripping her. Almost see love now. What? This guy knows how to flirt, I swear. I feel like he's just flirting with this girl, and see how Meg is smiling and being happy and all those things. Oh, this is just like, guy, I'm fed up with your body, whatever. Just wear your clothes before I fall in love. Oh, mom, I go love this couple. They are just so cute. Oh, moving on, guys, in this particular scenario with Jay and Meg, guys, that place was looking so cute, guys. Oh my god, and Jay is so handsome. When he just pulled his shirt, it was crazy though. But I feel like something is going to happen between Meg and Jay, and it's gonna look so good on them. Of course, they are adults. And did you really see how they reacted to, are you guys dating? And say, is that how you guys date? They're actually more mature. They understand what dating is, and not really like when you just meet a guy or meet a girl, you already want to date them. But I don't know, for some people it's actually like that, but I feel like they are more mature and they can handle whatever it is that comes their way. And I'm shipping the both of them, honestly, even though I am really shipping the two of them, even though they just got to meet. But then I feel like there's this chemistry between Jay and Meg, and I can't wait for it to happen. I cannot just wait. Meg was actually feeling that guy, I will not lie to you. Like, the way she was just looking at that guy. Anyways, let's see how everything goes for the two of them, and drop your comments on the section below what you think, whether you're shipping them or not, or what you think would come out of the friendship, since they're not dating yet. So let's not call it a relationship. All right, guys, moving on.
And we're done.
so scared.
Why?
I gave wrong answers to 2 questions.
I actually commend Storybird for showing that competition scene, because trust me, not all films actually show the competition, because it's very, I know shooting it would be very, very tiring, and having to get extras to just come and sit and act as audience or more is really something huge. So I thought it was just going to be something like they would just create a scene where the whole thing would be like, okay, it has actually won the competition or something like that, but they actually filmed it. So that's like, I applaud them. They actually did a great job.
Can I see? Congratulations. Congratulations, Asi. Look. I'm so sorry I had to read from your diary the other day.
It's fine. I like to believe that you didn't say so much. And it's all in the past now. Okay.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more.
This kind hugging, way Franklin is giving a say, guys. This hugging is on another level, I swear down, and it's making Hadiza very jealous. Like, but guys, the touching body is too much. Oh. Hadiza would be like, what's wrong with these people? You understand? She's always jealous whenever she sees Issy and Franklin. We all know already. But the way I commend Issy for forgiving Franklin so quickly, and I feel like it's the competition groove. You understand? When you're in that kind of mood, or more, even if someone says just do this on you, just do it immediately. So I feel like Issy is just in a very good mood, and Franklin is so lucky that he actually apologized to Issy when Issy was in a very good mood, and that day was great. So I feel like there was no way Issy would say no, I don't forgive you, in that kind of that kind of environment and everything. So it was actually great that Issy forgave Franklin, and I really hope that Franklin does not do something like that again, because that's so bad. And it's Uju's reaction for me, guys. Did you see Uju's reaction? It was super funny when she was just staring at Hadiza and staring at Issy. The way Uju was reacting to the whole scenario was super funny. But guys, moving on to the next scene.
When I told my mother that I won the competition and that the school has agreed to give me 40% of the prize money, she didn't believe me. The next day, we're in my school where the principal handed my mother and I a check of 1 million naira. The first thing we did with that money was to get another apartment in a far better neighborhood. Mother paid 2 years rent for a small self-contained apartment and injected the remaining money into a different business that we don't have to hawk to sell. Well, to be honest, I like it here. Though our apartment is not as spacious as our neighbors, it's still a great improvement from what we've always been used to all of our lives. The air is cleaner here, the streets are safer here, the neighbors are more courteous, and I don't have to read the kindness anymore. Like the Malawian proverb I once read somewhere, one day of rain far surpasses a whole year of drought. This is just enough motivation to work harder. This is enough motivation for me to know that I can get any future I want.
When Issy was actually crying, when she was actually scared, she thought she would lose, but I'm just glad that everything played out the way it did. And you know, she has been working so hard, and I know that other students must have been working so hard anyways. But it felt so emotional when AC was telling her story, and how they actually moved to a different apartment, and how everything is just working out well for them. Their dream is coming true. Let me not say their dream has already come true or something like that, though they are working towards it. That's like something to hold on to, and it would actually help Asa to focus more and concentrate more, knowing fully well that her hard work pays. You know, it's kind of very, very heartbreaking when you work really hard for something, and then at the end of the day you still do not get that. Just imagine that Asa actually read so hard to win that competition, and then along the line probably she came third or fourth. She would be so heartbroken that the next competition she wouldn't even want to dare go for it. But it's actually great that everything turned out so great for them. All right, guys, moving on to the next thing.
Where's your phone? Put it to recording app. Yes. Set it to play in the background. Good. Now pretend as if you want to get something. Drop the phone beside them. We'll record the full gist. Yes, sir. Yeah. Come. Put it on flight mode. I got you.
So can we just take a moment to appreciate Meg and Uju's relationship? Guys, I love their relationship. I love their sisterly relationship. It's so nice. Uju and her sister Meg, like, they make a great they make you want to have a sister. You understand? Like, the way the two of them just vibe, it's something to write home about, honestly. And I love their friendship. It's great. It's very, very great.
I need to concentrate.
Duke? I will be leaving next week.
That's okay. You never really belonged here anyways.
But I'm your mother.
Mother. I thought my brothers and I were below your almighty socialite status. No mother would ask their kids to stay in a separate house just because they didn't want embarrassment to their socialite status.
Duke, don't...
Just leave me alone.
Hey, yeah, this place was kind of emotional a bit too. Even though Duke's mother is actually paying for all her wrongdoings by not getting attention from her beloved sons, but that part where she sat and Duke sat and the both of them were just, you know, this kind of connection. Forget, at the end of the day, she's still their mother. You understand? Even though she's misbehaving, she's still their mother. The way she just sat on the floor and Duke sat on the floor, they were like talking back and forth. You don't care, I do, all those kind of things, guys. It was emotional anyways, but I'm glad that Duke's mother is actually regaining her senses, if there's something like that. Like, she lost her senses before, and she should better find Duke's Nan. If not, that house not going to contain with all of them all. But I just hope that Nan would actually find a place in her heart to forgive Duke's mom and all that. But Duke's mom is getting it hot. She's beginning to feel like she needs her son's life back. And there was something Duke said that marveled me. Duke said his parents asked them to live in a different house. Like, why would a parent do that? You ask your children to live in a different house. Why you and your husband live in a different house? Just so you can protect your socialite, whatever. I don't understand. That's so bad. And those years that they've lost, the years of affection, I don't think that it can be rekindled just within a twinkle of an eye. You understand? Within a snap of a finger, everything will just come back. No, it doesn't work like that. She has to work really hard for it, and I'm already sure that she's getting it hot. But anyways, I want all of them to reconcile at the end of the day. They will. So let's just look at another scene, guys.
Start coming out. So whenever he raises his hands at you, you have enough to start afresh.
Woman, it's enough.
See, I do not know how to see evil and keep quiet. You young ones need to know the truth. When a woman lacks personal economy, she thinks she's in love. But you see, when she's properly empowered, she takes proper decisions for herself. You hear me?
I didn't even recognize that lady anymore. I mean, the lady that was beaten by her husband. I had to like go back to the next scene to check if this beautiful girl I'm seeing here was actually the person that was beaten. You understand? So this is this is actually portraying or showing us the disadvantages of men beating up their wives. Like, look at the way she looked, so tattered. You might even mistake her for a beggar on the streets. You understand? So, but look at the way she dressed up. When you look after your wife, she looks more beautiful and all that. But I know that most times women push men a lot. They push them up to here, to the level that they can't even take it anymore. But guys, I urge each and every one of you today, on no account should you beat your wife. You can choose any other way to react to anger, but not laying your hands on your wife. That's so wrong. It's so wrong. And I don't know, I beseech all of you this day to hold on. Like, don't let that your anger make you punch your wife. And the moment you start doing it, you continue doing it. It doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. The last time I saw something like you, I flushed it. Guys, that place was mad. Hey, that line was dope. I wasn't even expecting that. And if anyone told me that, I would be so mad. I feel like that was what actually escalated the whole thing. You understand?
I'm going to get my food. Are you guys coming?
You know, being junior student on an ordinary seat looks so ugly when
And judging an issue that is none of your business makes you look so stupid.
Don't you dare insult me, or else I would press you like a lump paper.
I'm not going to encourage
Go on, try me.
Don't worry.
You would press me like a rumpled paper.
Yes.
And I will cower, right? Is that what you think?
Something I know for sure.
Let me tell you this. The last time I saw something like you, I flushed it.
You are such a...
You are so stupid.
You are so insecure.
I will take you back to where you were.
I don't pray for you. I don't pray for you.
Who do you think you are? Ask me around, then we tell you who I am.
Who are you? Who are you crazy? Who are you now?
I don't feel like that new girl is so bad. She's not that bad though, but I feel like she feels she's way more older than everybody there, and so they should respect her. I wonder for whatever reason made her be in that class like she's 19 though, but we would get to know in the upcoming episode why that girl is in that class. You understand? And Hadiza is so rude, I swear to God. Hadiza is super rude. She needs to like just take a chill pill or something. Guys, that girl is so rude, I swear. But I'm glad that she has finally met her match. So the two of them should just be giving it to each other hot. Like, should just keep entertaining us. We want to see more of them. You understand? So thank you guys for watching this review, and I really do appreciate everything. And I hope to see you guys later. Please do not forget to drop your comments on the section below, and as you're watching me now, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share. I am seeing all of the reaction and I'm so happy. So guys, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to come back to watch more reviews. Bye guys, and see you all in my next video.